What's up guys, Admiral Styles here. So in today's video, we're gonna do some battles with the Borg versus the Borg. So in the Star Trek Voyager episode Unimatrix Zero, we saw what looks like the beginning of the Borg Civil War. But we never see this story arc ever play out. We never know how it finishes. Well, you can assume that the Borg collective eventually wins, the Borg Queen wins, but we never saw any battles or anything take place. So we're gonna do one of the battles that could have taken place. Alright, so I'm flying a regular Borg cube. This is the one that I guess you can say is like the first contact cube, and we're fighting a Borg sphere and 2 Borg diamonds. Alright, so we're supposed to win, I guess by default, just because we are the collective, and the sphere and the diamonds are, I guess, drones that broke away from the collective. I do anticipate that we're going to take a lot of damage, but we should come out with a victory at the end. So yeah, in that Voyager episode we saw a Borg sphere. I mean, a Borg sphere is not a small vessel. There's at least 600 drones in a Borg sphere, sometimes thousands, depending on the size of the sphere. So for them to have taken over a sphere, you know, those independent or separated drones, that's huge. So I can imagine that if they had enough people separate from the collective, from the hive mind, they could have probably taken up the fight to the Borg Queen herself and caused significant damage. It would have been nice to see even a little side series on this. That would have been nice. Something I like about how the new Star Trek is working out is that you do get spin-offs to certain things that sheds more light on side stories that people would be interested in seeing. Like, I'm pretty sure 7 of 9 is going to get her own series. And from what I hear, Riker might actually get another series too, which is pretty cool, pretty badass. And who knows, they might get the series together. Alright, so we've destroyed a Borg diamond so far, and there's a diamond and a sphere left. I've always loved how Borg ships move, since they don't have any obvious forward or aft section. It's like they just choose a direction and they go. It's pretty interesting. Oh, one huge regret I have with Star Trek Picard is that Borg cube that 7 of 9 reactivated. Why did they sacrifice that? It would have been amazing to see that thing fight that Romulan fleet. That would have been so cool. So many regrets with Star Trek Picard. Hopefully season 3 is good. It looks like it's going to be a banger from the trailers we saw from Star Trek Comic-Con. It looks action-packed, it looks fast, it looks like there's going to be a lot of things happening. I just hope that all of that action that we saw in the trailer is not just like at the last episode of season 3 of Picard. Like, something tells me that they would pull something like that off. Like, they'll give you all the action you want in the last episode, but then you'll have to suffer through 9 boring episodes of nothing. Oh yes, and the Enterprise F. I think it's pretty awesome that the Odyssey class or Europe-Town class from Star Trek Online is the next Enterprise, because in a recent post that I put on the community post, someone had mentioned that the Odyssey class is majestic, similar to a Galaxy class. I agree with that. It is a very majestic looking ship. It doesn't look like a sexy warship like the Sovereign class. Well, sorry, I don't want to say warship, but just a sexy ship. It looks more like a majestic, more classic design, I guess. It looks nice, I like it. Alright, so we're down to just the Borg sphere here. Let's see, I see a lot of damage on the Borg cube's hull. Alright, I think we're gonna be okay. I'm not even paying attention to our hull integrity or system stats or anything like that. Alright, they still have just a little bit more to go. I do like this perspective.
Sir, they have hull breaches on multiple decks.
Oh, I'm not even sure if Star Trek Discovery has a trailer for Comic-Con. I wasn't paying attention to them. Oh, although I do like the show. It has some pretty good action shots. Alright, let's see if... Oh wow, look at all the damage we took. We lost all of those systems. Mostly weapons. I'm surprised we were firing as many weapons as we were at the end there, seeing how much was disabled or destroyed. Alright guys, that'll be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, thumbs up and subscribe. If you have any battle requests, drop it in the comment section below. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you on the next one. Admiral Styles out.